So Sade fires Pawsible Oil in for the 66 start for him today. So he goes up. Now the runner's moving forward quickly. Weather turned out nice here now. Gordon with Jetson Beer. All set 7. Where are we? Last one goes down. We're ready to rumble the 7th of the afternoon. And it comes set and ready. And away we go, pinging off out wide there would have been How's Your Mum, and wider still there we go to It's Pawsible from How's Your Mum, Your Valentine, third a length or two as Bruce Banner. He's followed out wider there now by It's a Muster, getting a bit of a shuffle inside Pawsible Oil, further back there to Jetson Bear at last, Yalla Ella. They come for home and It's Pawsible found down the outside, Our Valentine, It's Pawsible. Then we go to Your Valentine. It is followed back to now How's Your Mum, It's a Must and Photos. A length or two Bruce Banner, and he's followed towards the tail of the field there now by Jetson Beer was back there, and was it Yellow Ella back towards the tail there as well on crossing. You'll find the 7 and the 8 they forded out, 7, 8, 6 and 5 as they've gone to the wire here in an 18 and 61. And It's Pawsible getting it done too for the Green Kennels today, and she's done it nice too. They got away nicely as we watch the replay here. And the 6 was quick, wasn't it? How's Your Mum? That was ended up running third out wide, the 7 and the 8. So lining him up the first bend. 7 goes round. It's Pawsible hopping onto its back, Your Valentine, but she's been too good for the boy. And the third across was the 6, How's Your Mum, battling away nicely. 7, 8, 6, 5, home in 14.06. And a length by 2 1/4 lengths. So the tidy victory there for the grey. We saw the Full Green Kennels pick up early today, wasn't it? Aussie Dame, I think it was, wasn't it, earlier? 4.55 that, the first section, 14.06 home. And a tidy victory there for her. Third in, she got another cheeky old race, hasn't she, in How's Your Mum. Race number 8 on the card, and this is the Class 2s over the 527 metres. The shortest price of the day, Amarini, will step out here, and we'll see how he goes, the boy with the wings, at 2:03.
Thanks for that, Pete. Back, as you said, for the 8th, 2:03 will be the start time for that next on the card. We should have the result for you from the Monaco Greys. Race number 7, It's Pawsible, 460 and 190, beats home the 8, Your Valentine, $1.20. The 6, How's Your Mum, in third at $4.10. Fours for the Quinella, trifecta 107.50, and your first 4, that paid $481.70 with 7, 8, 6 and 5, the numbers over the line. We get back to Bevan Sweeney at Otaki next as we have a little look at the later races on the programme from Otaki. Races 5, that'll be through till 8, with the 5th on the card, the Fusion Electrical 1600 metre event. And Viva Lily is the pre-start favourite. Viva Lily on top. Bevan placed last time to the races, and prior to that, a 4th at Taranaki. Jonathan Parks does the riding with an inside draw, but got to be in the mix.
Yeah, she's pretty honest, and she isn't the greatest of rides on occasions. One of those at New Plymouth where she went out to about a 7-length lead and was run down in the hands of Taiki Yanagita wasn't the greatest effort, and last start took a pretty smart sort of horse in Collins Street to beat it, who was unlucky in that Nirvana race at its next performance. Here is the most recent start. Now, Collins Street has come out of this race and raced with great credit at Trentham. A little bit unlucky not to be right in the mix, but he was often gone with the centre cap on and the Alan Sharrett colours, while Viva Lily was just trying to clear a bit of traffic to get out and chasing. So she is racing really, really nicely, Viva Lily. Track conditions for her, well, they shouldn't be a massive again. So she does look well in a race like this, and her price is indicative of that at around about $3. But she has been going nicely, and she's pretty consistent and has been right in the mix on more than one occasion. She'll be on top. I've just got the feeling that there's something up here with Oso Suave. Now, this is a jump out winner for Buddy Lammis. Cameron has come down to ride. They paid $15,000 for the gelding by O'Reilly out of the sales, and it's a big ownership team. And there's a little bit of specking there on this horse at 560 and 248. Bonnie Ezra has backed up a good trial with another good trial after just being a slight bit disappointing after really pushing forward and probably going too hard at Waverley on the good 2. And then the 10 in the book is already at the top, so there's a selection come up from the prior race. If I had to pick another one out of this particular race, Before Dawn is possibly it here in race number 5 on the afternoon. Emily?
Thanks, Bevan. Let's get you along to the 6 on that card from Otaki and have a little look at the market. Quite a big